on to the main events. What we've got is we've got two completely insane people, which we'll bring them in straight away.
Good evening.
I'm going to put myself over here. Yeah, that looks better. I'm going over here. Are you really have any idea what you've let yourselves in for?
I think so.
Well, what we're going to do is Broken Charlie came up with a brilliant idea. We were going to go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 onto the Killer Queen, Scoville Slammer, and the Killer Queen 2. But Charlie decided that he's going to give you the chance so that you can actually say which order they go in. So, what do you think should be the first one, Stefan?
See, I'm boring, and I'd say I'd go with V1, but you're mixing things up. Start off easy, and I say easy. V3 or V4?
You'd say V3 or V4. What does everybody else think?
What? You what?
Adele says start with
I'm busy
V2.
at my phone. You what?
V5,
Yeah.
Yeah, say V3 for last.
Sorry.
Adele says she thinks a V2 should be first.
That's what Gus said. That's what I think is probably... That's fun, isn't it? Let's do that.
Is that what we're going for first? V2?
Go on, why not?
Right.
Which one am I going with first?
Well, I think you've already got a choice of, well, bolognese, or bolognese.
I said, no, I'm not listening. They taste like cherries. This is going to be amazing.
You're going to tell yourself they taste like cherries.
Yeah.
You do not taste any garlic, onions, or anything in them.
Not at all.
No.
But yeah, I thought a lot of people would say V2. So
I had a feeling V2. Kevin Tilley's saying V2 as well. I did have a feeling a lot of people would say jumping out the V2. It's basically just get it over with because it's horrible.
We do disclaimers.
Do you want your disclaimers first, guys?
Oh, yeah. I, Charlie Whitmore, I'm over 18 years of age, of sound mind. I've read and understood the product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, the suppliers and manufacturers, are under no circumstances responsible or liable for me consuming this product or multiples thereof, and I acknowledge and agree to this without question.
Hi, Stephen Harris, I'm over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and I've read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, the supplies manufacturers, nor neutrally heads will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any kinds of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact-to-fact question.
Right. If you'd like to open your packet and line up your bears in 2 rows of 6, Charlie's going to pour himself a little glass.
Rules for this one is 10 minutes, 4 to eat the first 6, 4 to eat the next 6, and then a 2-minute after eating 1 or 2 bears at a time.
So, should we use 2 timers or should we? Yeah, I think we should probably use 2 timers that way around. Charlie doesn't have to wait 2 minutes while you do a burn. Otherwise, it's.
Have you got 2 timers?
No, Charlie has a timer. Charlie's always prepared. He's like a Boy Scout.
I'm sure.
Right, what's this?
3, 4.
3 minutes.
Oh, well, I still
Shot, yeah.
3 minutes per shot, I believe.
All right.
Have you got your 2 rows of 6 there?
7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. Go for it.
11.
Cheers.
Oh. Good luck, Charlie.
Got this, dude. And that's Charlie's timer started. Right.
All
You
right,
can start.
Fred.
3, 2, 1. First bear in your mouth, and I'll start your timer. Boom. So Stefan has 4 minutes to eat all 6 of those birds. Charlie on the ball, got his next one board. First shot of V2 down. Evening, Alexandria. The Never Better Club. They've got a drag challenge coming up in the next couple of weeks, or I think it's next week.
Yeah, it's sometime soon. I've seen it. Don't know when, but
Choo-choo, Stefan. Do they still taste like cherries?
Yeah.
That bear looks massive.
That end bear does look massive, doesn't it?
I look at what I'm thinking is at my screen or what?
Looks like you've got a bully bear there sitting on the end.
Bear looks massive compared to the others.
How's that? Even still.
better, bit better.
That's better.
You concentrate on chewing, don't play with your bears.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't hate
Little
this.
bears. Was it Jared?
Maybe you like chocolate pods. Yeah, Jared
Jared had
had the
bears.
record for the bears. He used to play with them and make little
Make them kiss.
stories with them. He made a couple of them talk Scottish too. Charlie's looking strong there.
Well, it's
Stefan
just the
piling
first.
through.
It's just the first one, so
Alexandra doesn't know which one's more exciting. Stefan taking the record or Charlie doing them all from back to back.
we're both mad.
It's just absolutely bonkers, really. Joe's obviously with George because he says, good luck, we will be watching.
Thanks.
Your time is nearly coming to time there.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that looks like Charlie done.
Cheers.
Bottoms up. And Stefan has 1 minute left to eat that last bear. Temperature's gone up a bit.
So, while we wait, which chug next?
Yeah, guys, which chug do you think Charlie should do next? We've ruled out number 2. Number 2's gone. Annie Boyer says you're both coconuts.
So is she.
As soon as the 4 minutes is up, you can start your next set of bears. Ten. No. Close.
And I'm not doing them in order, Joe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start your next set of bears.
Well, we've had
Me.
I've
Not a bear in between them.
No, not for the as you're eating them.
well, I've seen KQ and v5. Nobody else has said anything. So
Right. Killer Queen says Adele.
someone says v5. I don't know. Who.
Facebook user says a V5. V5 could be nasty after the V2 because that's pulpy and thick. I'll see where they're
And then
coming
we've got
from.
Slammer and
Yeah,
KQ2.
Miguel.
I don't think people could decide.
James Nixon says a Killer Queen version 2.
Could do.
Alexandria says do the Slammer.
Bad idea.
Everyone said something different. So
They have.
if nobody can decide, you can choose.
I'm looking at. I'm between the V5 and the Slammer.
Okay.
Ooh. I'd say the slammer. Let's get a slammer in there and ramp you up a little bit with some extra.
Sure, yeah.
Wow.
Stefan's eyes are watering a bit there. Keep munching, dude, or your time will run out. Adele says you're doing amazing, dude. Could have been a good choice. Close your eyes and pick by random.
We might have to do that after. We might have to do that towards the end. I don't know.
Ibble dibble. What was your favourite chug of them all?
For taste, V4.
V4. James is saying you can do 2 bears at once.
I know, but then it's more in the mouth.
Right.
True.
Ah, this was a bad idea. Why did I think I could do this?
Clip, 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 clip. You got this, dude. 2 minutes to eat 3 bears. Your jaw is a machine. Great.
Right. Cheers.
Bottoms up, Charlie. You might be going to run out of time here, Stefan, because you've got 1 minute to eat 3 bears.
So I'll leave us with 4 minutes.
That one is 4 minutes, I believe.
Yeah, these ones on the KQ as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
Well done for getting the 6 in. You still get points for 6 bears, Stefan, dude.
Yeah, he does. 4 minutes on the slammer.
I'll draw it. I'm done.
All right.
Have you started your timer there, Charlie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want cutting out of there, Stefan?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm drawn it. I'm done.
All right.
Cut
See you
out.
later.
See you in a bit. I'm just going to wiggle my mouse and pop you out. There we go. And we'll bring Stefan back in when he's recovered.
Yeah. So, which one next?
Right, guys. We still have the other chugs. Which one do you think we should do next? I say, because it's your favourite, we don't want you looking forward to it for too long, so I'd get the V4 over and done with.
All right.
Punish Charlie. Facebook user says congratulations to Stefan for beating his first 6.
That was, is it Cuba? Is that what he's called?
Joe.
No. I don't want to be. Everyone says his name wrong.
One of the names that we struggle to read.
Zebrenzi.
113 says your next round should be the Inception barbecue sauce. Or Primus. I'm not sure about that, but
How many bears did Stefan do?
Yeah, I don't really think it's worth it to chug those because they're not even going to be that hot, really. So
he ate 9 in total. They are horrid, Alexandria. The Bolognese bears, I call them. They look like they're going to.
If nobody else has said anything, I think we're going to go with V4.
V4 it is. Get it over and done with. Yeah. When you look at them bears, you think they're going to be fruit flavoured, and then you find out that, well, they're not the taste of bolognese. One minute left. I think so. Use 3-4.
I'm just laughing at Scott. It's a stupid joke we've got. So
Will Charlie get bonus points even though they're different challenges?
no, I won't.
Possibly not now.
No, I won't.
They've just changed that rule, haven't they?
Yeah.
I've done different jokes back to back before. You don't.
Yeah. Which is a shame because you'd think you would do with the V1,
Oh, it doesn't
V2
matter. It's
to
just fun.
V5.
It's just a bit of fun.
113 says, please do the Killer Queen 1 and the Killer Queen 2, one after the other, so that you can compare them.
I'm actually quite interested to do that, so I probably will.
Right, there you go, 113. That will be done.
Right.
There's your time up on that one.
Right, I'll let you time me now because you
Yeah,
can.
Kirky. I'll grab my timer, my big daft timer. Two. Glug, 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 glug. Does it still smell like Christmas?
Still smells nice, yeah.
Nice. You're right, Annie. It has to be the same chug to get the bonus points. It's hard to tell when Charlie says that.
Ah,
You get a.
yeah, definitely still like this one.
Of all the ones I've had a taste of, that's the best taste.
Yeah, I think a lot of people seem to say either that one or V3.
Possibly.
No, I prefer this one.
He's currently on 11 points.
A lot of people say it's the V5 as well, but I think that's mainly.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that.
No, I think it's because pumpkin isn't a big thing in the UK. Where
Well, it's not that. I don't mind pumpkin. I don't really know what it was about it. I don't
for
know.
me it was the actual texture of it. It was thick.
It's not as thick as some of the others.
Never actually drank the others though, did I? I only ever tasted them. Oh yeah, that one's thick.
I've got a straw for that one.
You're going for the straw method for that
I've got
one.
to try it.
Wise. Scott always wanted to try a V3. I don't think they're available anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I've done them all like separately before, but it's fun to do it like this too.
It's interesting. Especially now that somebody actually says try the V1, the Killer Queen 1 and 2 back to back so you can compare them.
Yeah.
I think we should do that after this actually.
Sure, yeah.
Find out what they taste like. And it's 3 minutes for this one, isn't it? I have to keep remembering because as the timing changes.
Yeah.
Stu Walker says you're doing great by the looks of it. Sat there, he's over in Spain supporting you.
Cheers, Stu.
Probably got a large drink in his hand. And you're coming up to 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chug away, dude. You don't get the bonus points for them when they're mixed up. 1-1-3. Evening, Alan.
So,
Oh, right. He hasn't got a normal killer queen. He's got a double killer queen. Right, so what's the points on a killer queen?
9.
9. Now, I do believe you do get bonus points for doing 2 killer queens back to back.
Yes.
Right, so this should count as 18, 19, 20 points, I believe.
Something like that.
It's all down to how you submit them for this one, isn't it? Oh, that crack.
I know you like it, yeah.
That was exceptional crack. That was a good one. Well worthy of the Killer Queen bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, shook up. Oh. I've put a glass there and I have to keep reading my head over to read the... Yeah, Reek says extra points only for the same challenge, so since this will be, because it's a double, the other ones won't, but this one is actually classed as doing 2 Killer Queens.
And it says on the side of it, to the champion of champions.
Which was for Foggy, and then Foggy gifted it to Adele, and then Adele decided that. So it's basically doing a champion's bounce until it landed to you. Oh, I had kids then. This one is 3 minutes. No.
Yeah. So I just did V4, didn't I?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The V4 is 3 minutes, but this one here is 4 minutes for each shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to keep that timing right. Evening, Jem Davish in the house. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the V4 done.
Cheers.
Bottoms up, down the hatch, the first Killer Queen. I think that is Ah. So that was the first Killer Queen.
I quite like this one too, by the way.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Told you it was a bit broken. What you don't bang your glass too much, because
I know, I'm trying not to.
we don't want to do a stew.
We don't.
Kevin Tilley says you're doing awesome, Charlie.
Cheers. Wish I'd turned the light on. It's going dark now, but oh well.
We can still see you.
Yeah.
We just won't be able to see if you cry.
Well, probably won't, but
Yeah.
I don't want to run off camera. I think people think I'm doing anything, but you know.
Well, with all the challenges being separate, other than this one, obviously, because it was a double,
I mean, I
there's
could.
nothing between each you can.
Yeah.
Probably best if you don't, though.
Yeah. Well, I won't unless I have to, so.
That's it. So if he runs off, it's because he's gone for a poo.
No, it's because I turned the light on.
That's it's not. This one's actually 4 minutes, isn't it? No, yeah, this
Yeah.
one's 4 minutes. Whew. We probably should have done them in order, have kept all the threes together and put all the fours together.
Nah, it's more fun this way.
It is for you, because now you're watching my little brain struggle. So this was the Killer Queen, the first version. Obviously he's done 2, but we'll then find out what the Killer Queen 2 compares to. Anybody that's just tuned in, yeah, he's going for all the chugs from the League of Fire, one after the other and back to back. It's your last minute now.
Yeah, I mean, I was planning to wait for the Ryback one, but then I've had these looking at me for like, they've kind of been sat on the shelf looking at me for like a month, and I'm like taking all my willpower to not do them. And I've got to the point where I really, really, really want to do a challenge.
Just
So-
needed to do it. Yeah.
So I need to do it. So
It's all right. I'm sure we can find something else just as equally insane for you. There's bound to be something else that pops up.
there's always something.
Well, I can think of a couple of things that might be coming up very shortly, but we
Yeah.
won't say anything about that right now.
No.
Anybody wants to hit the heart button or whatever it is, I don't know where it's at. It's down there somewhere. 10 seconds. Yeah, hit that heart and smash the thumbs up and all that other stuff. Please. Boom. Down the hatchet goes. If you're over on YouTube, even a thumbs down or an angry face or whatever you like, just put a reaction on there, drop a comment. Anything, I believe it all helps. And if we are doing something you don't like, let us know as well so that we can try not to do that. Unless it's funny, and then we'll do it anyway. And he's opening the next one. Do they smell similar?
No.
No.
And I'm not going to smell this because I've done so many of them that the more I've done of them, the more I've hated it. And the smell of it just reminds me of doing loads of them.
It's one of those things that's been overdone.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
it wasn't bad at first. But then when you do like 10 plus of them, and it just stinks of it.
Yeah.
It's not nice anymore.
How you feeling now after the...
I mean, I'm all right. I'm kind of a bit warm in my chest and that, but you know, I'm okay. I reckon I'll get through it.
Probably should have done them in order, really, shouldn't we?
Nah, it's more fun doing it this way.
It's more fun.
It's my idea anyway.
I agree. Kevin KCTH says you can do it.
Yeah.
CTH, that would be Chase the Heat then.
Maybe.
I'm guessing it is. Could be wrong though.
Yeah. Don't know.
I'm an
Maybe
expert.
tell us.
I'm an expert at getting things wrong. Howdy, Paul. It's Paul Oro in the
Paul.
house. Dean Marshall gave his away to Charlie.
Yeah. He did. I last year I got the V2 and V3 off him. Gus instigated it.
Gus, You naughty, naughty man.
Yeah.
He does a brilliant.
No, Paul, we're not doing them in order. We're letting people choose the order. It's more fun.
Yeah, it's just been letting people choose which order and seeing if we could actually make them lose his insides.
Yeah.
Just punish him a bit, really.
So far we've started with this.
The V2.
And then
Slammer. V4. Killer Queen. Doubled.
And now we've got this one.
The Killer Queen. 2. What do you think you should do next, guys? Because it's coming up, 30 seconds left. Shall we make them do the pumpkin? Who thinks V5? Milk next. I'm not sure milk would sit very well on that. Gem's saying the V1.
Oh, I hate V1.
Oh, good choice that, Gem.
V1's the worst one.
There you go. I think you've made his mind up to V1 it is then.
Okay. Right.
4 minutes is up.
Right. So with this one, we're going to try it with a straw. See if it's any different.
Yep. And we go with the straw. Don't forget to rake it round into the corners of the bottles because it looks like you're trying to get a McDonald's milkshake out.
It's not bloody doing anything. It's not even doing anything. It's not even coming out.
It looks like you pour it into a bottle then, doesn't it?
I know.
Oh, sounds like something was coming there. Make sure the straw is not flat on the bottom, otherwise you'll be sucking the bottom of the glass. Paul's saying your straw's like a peace pipe. Yep, where he's going from more.
Can't get any more out. Can't even see because it's too dark, but
I can just see the bottom of the bottle there, but you've got a little bit in one corner.
yeah, I'm trying.
No, keep the bottle at an angle. That's it, like that. I'll do that. That's probably even easier. Yeah, that looks better. Boom. So the straw method works for some people, not for others. Maybe it's the length of the straw.
No, that's a pain, that is.
Do a pain. You have to be able to have a lot of suck.
I guess.
You just don't suck enough.
I'm not going to say anything. Have I done V2 yet? I started with V2.
You started with the V2, Paul.
Oh, yeah, that's the heat on these. I'd say they're probably about the same.
About the same.
Yeah.
I suppose it gets hard to tell now with all the different
I
tubes.
mean, it does, yeah.
Which version did you say you hated the most?
V1. Is that what I'm doing now?
It was legendary, not mythical, Paul. That V2 was absolutely legendary.
No, I don't mind V2.
Yeah. Well, like you said, it's the V1 you don't like, so yeah, you might as well pull one out.
Got to get it over with, haven't we? I don't like this. Really don't like this.
At least once it's over with, though, you can get a better flavour, better tasting one into your mouth afterwards.
That is true, yeah. Sorry, Stu, I know it's your favourite, but I don't know why.
I think Stu was actually addicted to this at one point.
I know,
the amount
yeah.
of
God
times
knows why.
he did it. Yeah, he just said best ever. V6 could be coming later this summer, Paul Oro has just confirmed.
Oh, nice.
No idea of what flavour it might be. 7 Pop Primo. Ooh.
Very nice. I like it.
That's a big up from
Vitali, yeah.
and Peach.
Sounds like one I'd like.
That sounds interesting. That definitely sounds interesting. Definitely sounds summery as well. Dim doesn't like peach. Plum sounds interesting too. Plum sounds like something that I'd use as a base for a Chinese sauce. No, not Bovril. No, Marmite.
Definitely not. I mean, if it is, I won't be doing it. I'll tell you that much.
It's just the thought of that alone. It says 30 seconds. Oh. And we're on Charlie's favourite chug of them all.
Worst one.
10,
I'm not looking forward to this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Yeah.
And we're back to 3 minutes.
Right. Get it over with.
So yum, 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 yum.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were supposed to say yum, 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 yum.
Nah. Definitely the worst one still.
Please do hit that like, subscribe, and the hearts, the thumbs up, or whatever you're supposed to do. Kevin Tilley always got major heartburn off the V1. Lemons, apparently.
Yeah, it's lemons and vinegar. Not nice.
Evening Facebook user. Can't see who you are, but evening anyway. Paul met Lee Alexandra and he's planning on a chocolate spicy challenge, which is a chocolate coated pickle.
No. Can think of someone who might like it, but no.
It doesn't appeal to me.
Me neither.
John Hollywell's here to watch you go for a bit of a chugga-wugga.
Hey, John.
I had a feeling you might have been kidding, Paul. Yeah, he's a cool guy, Lee. So which one do you think we should do after the V1? What have we got left, Charlie?
V3 and V5.
V3 and V5 still left to do. Ooh. I think we should do the V5 next. Finish on a nice easy V3.
I mean, they're both mild. It's just which one's nicer.
I didn't like the pink pumpkin one at all. That's Paul's just said the same. 5 first and then the 3 to enjoy at the end.
Yeah. We've got kids playing knock and run on the door, I think.
I thought that could be your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's agreeing 5 then 3. And I believe that was 3 minutes for that one.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 3 minutes done. We nearly got him to say yum yum yum.
No, not for that one. For V4, yeah, but not that one.
Or the next one.
Are we doing V5 next, yeah?
Yeah, V5 next. Just the smell of this one was off-putting for me. Whilst you're drinking these chugs, Stu's tucking into a nice bag of tackies.
I hope he's filming it for TikTok.
With a pickle.
Yeah.
Knocked or run was knocked down ginger for Jim Dervish.
No.
Just knock a door run.
It's just knock and run to me.
Yeah, or knock and run. There was an old name for it, something stupid like Nicky Nacky Nine Doors. Remember now?
Don't know that one.
There's different names. Not that I was ever a naughty boy or anything like that, didn't play those games. Evening, Jason.
Evening.
James says they call it chappy. No, that's not Adele. That's Amy playing with pens. She likes to click the tops on and off. Jason says you've got this, Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're over the worst of it now.
Yeah, we started with the worst ones.
Stu Walker's asking, how's your stomach now?
I'm pretty fine, really. I mean, I can feel it a bit, but it's not bad. I mean, I think with mixing them all, it kind of is a bit of a stronger effect because it's all different ones. But
Bit like a chili eating competition because it's all
Maybe,
the different
yeah.
types of pods.
yeah, I mean, it does feel like a bit more of a burn than I would have expected, but you know, it's still manageable. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Cheers.
And down the hatch. You could just about squeeze Chinese in.
I don't think I could, to be honest. It's a lot of chugs.
Nah, you couldn't fit a Chinese in tonight.
Nah. See, that's the thing when you're doing like this much, you have to be careful not to like over prep, because I've done that before.
Too much food in.
Yeah, I mean, like leave a while before. You know, eat quite a while before, and you know, as well. Not like right away, give time to let it settle and that, but yeah.
There's an offer for you, Charlie. If you can fly over to Spain, you buy your Stu Walker and buy your a Chinese.
I'm all right.
I'm all right.
Thanks for the offer, though.
I want Chinese now. Why have you all had to go on about Chinese?
It's because I'm doing chugs.
Just not fair now. I want Chinese food. And you, oh, no, you're not. Really mistimed again then. Keep forgetting the 60 minutes and 60 seconds in a minute. Come on, guys, hit the big thumbs. Run over onto Facebook and tell us we're all idiots. Do whatever, something like that. Whatever causes comments, so that gives us a bit more, like, on the algorithms. Apparently, it doesn't matter if it's a good comment or a bad comment, so. Although we might poke you in the eye if it's a bad one, like. Suspense. Willy Pew, Willy Pew. Last 30 seconds. Looks like Stefan's about to come back soon. Not yet, but soon. Kevin's off to sleep because he's up at 4. See you later, Kevin. Thanks for joining. Says Charlie, you're a legend.
Thanks.
James has just got in from the station and he's starving, so he wants Chinese too now. Look what we've done. We've made everybody hungry and it's Stu eating these chugs. And down to the last one.
Yep.
It's the final chug. Boodaloo-doo. Can't do any more. These are all rescued by YouTube's copyright laws. Are you going somewhere nice, Paul? Paul's off to go pick up Back Tangent. I'm assuming there must be a festival coming on.
Probably, yeah.
Oh. Stu Walker says, amazing, Charlie, my friend.
Thanks, Stu. Enjoy your holiday.
And this is the V3 now, isn't it? Yeah, what's this one actually smell of to you?
Don't know. I mean, just chili, really.
Just chili pods.
I mean, yeah, I can't really pick out anything. I mean, I know there's blueberry in it.
Ah, yeah, this was the blueberry one, yeah.
Yeah.
That I couldn't even smell blueberry in it when.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not great at picking out stuff like that anyway, but.
Well, I think blueberry's not something that you really recognise very well by smell anyway.
No.
Or at least I don't. Corky Fernando says, you are amazing, Charlie. Way to go.
Thanks. Yeah, it's definitely a lot. Definitely feels like a lot of liquid at this point.
Going off calculations, I think you are just under half a litre. Just 450 millilitres, I think.
No, these are 100 each. So one,
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah.
3, 4, 5. So 600 mils. So more than half a litre.
Over half a litre.
And then be 700 when I finish this.
Yummy. Bet you can't do star jumps.
I wouldn't want to, no.
10 star jumps at the end.
There'd be one way of going all out.
Timer ran out there, by the way.
Yeah.
We nearly got you disqualified for going over. Oh, it doesn't matter because they're separate anyway, aren't it?
Yeah, this one ain't bad at all.
Don't believe you.
It's not bad.
I think that the V4 remains the winner.
Definitely.
James says they should add something like that to challenges just to try and break Charlie. A couple of star jumps at the end of a jug. How many can you do standing on your head?
I can't stand on my head, so none.
I nearly got my face punched in a nightclub because I betted a bloke that I could stand on my hands for 20 minutes. And he says, you can't. And I says, I can. So I betted him the 20 quid and I went over and I literally just stood on my hands. So he didn't find it funny and like, it nearly caused a fight. Some people just don't have any sense of humour when they're drunk.
I think it's quite funny.
I thought it was quite funny, but he just didn't see the funny side of it.
No, Barry didn't.
Have you seen the other one as well? Where they say, can you stick your tongue out and touch your nose? And they all try and
Yeah.
you go. And he said, can you stick your tongue out and touch your nose? Didn't mention with your tongue. Evening, Rick. Still there? Yep, you're still smiling.
Yeah, I'm good at the moment. Like I say, the issue at the moment is the volume, not the heat. So
Rick saying, how many chug life have you done? 1 or 2? You haven't even broke a sweat yet.
I'm a little bit warm, but I mean, it is. To be fair, it is quite warm today. So
It's been a very, very hot day.
Mm. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely at this point the volume becomes the issue.
Yeah, start googling up a bit up here.
Yeah, not particularly nice feeling. I mean, yeah.
It stops wanting to go down.
You what?
It stopped wanting to go down.
I don't know what it's doing, but
Killer Queen 1 is the hottest. 113 says.
I mean, to me, they seemed about the same, but you know, either or whatever. They're basically same, roughly the same anyway.
Somewhere close.
Definitely.
Boom! And down with the final shot. Go on, guys. Give me big hands. Yeah, all the claps. Well, don't give them the claps because I believe that wouldn't work, but you know what I mean. Give them a round of applause.
So
Smash
yeah,
the hearts.
that is all the chugs.
I think what we need to do now is think of something more insane to put you through.
Any ideas?
I've got a funny feeling that there might be one coming up there in the next. Well, I believe somebody's waiting for a delivery, and
Don't say too much.
yeah, we won't say too much. But I think there could be something really, really silly about it happen.
There's a couple of things, but I'm not saying anything. You'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, keep your eyes peeled.
It's not 10 boxes of Death Note 3, by the way.
Nah, it's not 10 boxes of Death Note V3. Something more fun, I think.
I don't give anything away. We're not saying anything.
No. James Green says, well done, Charlie Whitmore.
Cheers.
So that was V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, Killer Queen, Slammer, Killer Queen 2. All in a row.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in that order.
Nah,
In a row.
I can't even fit them on here, but you get the idea. And I don't know how long I've been going for in total, but it's gotten dark since I started, so...
We have been live for 1 hour and 5 minutes. Gus was on for about 5 minutes, so we've been on for about an hour.
Something like that, yeah.
Took about an hour of munching them, well, drinking them. It was basically a liquid chili eating challenge.
Yeah.
Well, liquid chili eating competition. All the different types of pods, all the different flavours, textures and tastes.
Yep. It was fun.
And it's nearly done.
Yeah. I've got a weird idea of fun, don't I?
Similar idea as what I've got. I think it's fun too. But I'm not the one that has to do them. 20 seconds. Stu's been through 3 bars in a hotel bar since you started.
He's having fun. I'm glad he's having fun.
He's just making the most of that holiday. Alan Graham's giving you big thumbs. And boom! That's all the chugs done and beaten. First person to do them all, I believe.
I don't think I am. I think Aaron Jules has done it.
Has Aaron Jules done it as well? So that's the second person to do them all.
Yeah.
Did he say how he found it?
Well, I did see it on YouTube. I can't really remember, but because it was a few months ago, but I did see it.
I'll have to go look for the video and have a check.
But he didn't have one of these.
Well, I didn't have a double.
No, but he had the Chug Lives instead. So.
I did the Chug Lives instead.
Yeah.
So slight differences on them.
Yeah, but it's still not something you see much of.
Definitely not.
No, but it was fun to do.
Well done, and congratulations on that one, because it was fun to hang around and, well, be the time I'm on. Gives me something to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, we can't really talk about what other madness is coming up, but there is some. But that's about it. Yeah. Zip. I think we should just run away before we say too much.